Hi everyone and welcome to another weekly haul. I have my voice back for this one and I don't have too many books to show you. In this video I've got 2 audiobooks and 3 NetGalley books. I went on a bit of an audiobook binge because I was like, oh my god, I've got like 5 credits, I need to do something about this. So I picked up a couple of quite popular books because I've been having such a weird time with audiobooks in recent months. And I wanted ones I was definitely going to enjoy. So the first one I went for is Sadie by Courtney. This is a book that I've been hearing a lot of good things about. And not just a lot of good things about the physical book, but also a lot of good things about the audiobook. So I thought this one would be a perfect one to pick up. From what I know about this, it's a YA thriller. And it's one of those YA thrillers that everyone seems to love, which are quite rare, I feel. There's usually certain ones that people do or don't enjoy, and this seems to be like quite a universally loved one, so I thought perfect. The other audiobook I picked up, I went for an autobiography because they just feel like such a safe thing to pick up when you are struggling with audiobooks, at least in my case, and struggling to hold your attention with them. I find that biographies, because it's about someone's life and it's often the person themselves reading it to you, it's so much more engrossing. It's just like having a conversation with someone, just a one-sided conversation, and it's so much easier to take in. And this is a book that I've been seeing, again, so much love for that I just wanted to check it out, and audiobook seemed the perfect way to do it. So this is Becoming by Michelle Obama. I've not watched any reviews for this book, but I've seen just how high ratings it's getting across the board everywhere, and I thought it was a really important book to pick up, so I'm really excited to get stuck into this one. Then on to the NetGalley books. So the first one I've got here is My Lovely Wife by Samantha Downing, and this is coming out on the 2nd of May. This is a psychological thriller, and it really just hooked me in because the description's just bizarre, as many psychological thrillers are, but it says, this is a story about a married couple. They met, fell in love, had 2 beautiful children. So far, so ordinary. But they have a very dark secret. Don't they always in these books? And then there's just like twist after twist after twist. They said, you think you've read stories like this before. You'd be wrong. I'm taking that challenge on. I want to see whether it is like anything I've ever read before. Someone in the description as well as described it as Dexter meets Gone Girl. So I'm interested to see just how accurate that actually is. The next book I have here is You Die Next by Stephanie Marland and Stephanie Broadribb. This is another psychological thriller. This one comes out on the 4th of April. So this is quite different again to other psychological thrillers that I've picked up. It's about a group of urban explorers in London, and they stumble into a murderer's kill room in a derelict film studio. They run because they're absolutely terrified. One of them then gets brutally murdered, and they realise that actually they're being hunted down by this potential serial killer. So this is, very different to other books that I've ever read. Can't wait to give it a go. And the final one I have here is Murder in Park Lane by Karen Charlton, and this comes out on the 26th of March. This is set in London in 1812, where a man is found dead in his room. He's been brutally stabbed, but the door has been locked on the inside, so it's a typical kind of locked room murder mystery. It's been a long time since I've read one of those. I'm talking several years, so I really can't wait to get back into that genre and give this one a go. And that's all the books I have to show you this week. Next week there's going to be quite a few because I've been doing some more NetGalley hunting, and I've been on another audiobook collecting spree. So yeah, next week might be a long one. I was able to keep this one quite short. Let me know if you are interested in any of these books in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe by clicking the image of me if you want to see more book reviews and other bookish content from me, and I will see you soon. Bye bye!